This is real life, nigga, fuck music. Don't matter how I do it, I just do it. Never think twice, bro, I just do it. 23 Nike, just do it. This is real life, nigga, fuck music.
Just go inside and show you guys. So when we go in here, as you guys can see, those green stoves over there, those are part of a prestige. So when you go to prestige over here, you can see your progress bar on the bottom, and you have to reach the certain amount of customers served in order to prestige. And when you prestige, these are the things that you actually receive or you have unlocked. And once you unlock them, then you can purchase them for the right amount of gems. So we get the emerald washer, the stove, and you get gems. You get faster customer spawn rates, and special customer spawn rates are a little bit faster as well. So every time you do that, things do move a whole lot faster. But as I said in the beginning, you got to build everything back up once again. So as you guys can see here, I was trying to go with like, you know, seeing as I got in the runic set, I tried to make like a outdoorsy kind of vibe, sort of jungle related. But then, I'm like, I got this princess set here and I want to see if the princess will actually spawn in. So yeah, she started spawning in like crazy and coming in triplets. And I'm like, hey, yo, I'm about to get paid. And she is dropping like 11K on plates. No lie. And I'm just like, wow. So, as you guys can see, the Explorer pops up with the Runic set. The brand new update features a miner, and that's a coal miner, not as a miner as in like a little kid or anything like that, but a actual worker. He's wearing a tool hat, and yeah, basically every set that you put down is going to come with a special customer. So the runic is spawning in explorers. The miner has a 5% chance of still showing up even if you don't have the actual set pieces that goes along with the miner. Then of course we got the princess here. Then when we ring the bell, all the little elves, they come into the restaurant, so they count as customers too. Santa Claus comes by, he drops his little presents. Then of course we still have the Halloween characters. We have the celebrity, we have the YouTuber, so there's a lot of special characters. And right now we got a boost active. So if we go over to exclusives, I got this boost right here because this is going to help you guys reach those those necessary milestones for your prestiging. So when we double check our numbers right now, if we go back to prestige, yeah, we're very, very close to that 50K. So this is going to be very, very exciting. Now, he also told me this, Mr. Rich, the guy that gave me the stuff, by the way. So he says, once I prestige for my second time, come back to him and he'll have some more stuff for me. So, like I said, even though I'm buying things off of him, I still don't physically have to make that decision of which set I should buy because he's just automatically going to give it to me. I'll have it in my inventory and then I can just decide from there. I won't have to make that tough decision and, go to the trade plazas and get scammed and stuff like that. So it's really cool that he has a whole bunch of stuff just already on deck. And speaking of which, if you look at his pockets, he's called Mr. Rich for a reason. He got 6.5 billion. He was sitting at 10.5, so he's been spending some money. And I don't know what he got going on over there because every time I visit someone's place, I get a little bit stuck because these guys are doing, table glitches and character glitches and stuff like that. So I didn't go over there, but you guys can see he has all 10 floors already, 6.5 billion cash, and he's sitting on prestige number 2. So he may not be the best that there is, but he is the best person that I found so far that plays this game and was willing to help me out and do a nice little solid, because when it comes down to trading, especially in this game, like I said, you can either get scammed or you can potentially be robbed because a lot of people are selling things super overpriced. And the stuff that he gave me, I felt like it was the appropriate price, in my honest opinion, because I do this for a living. with YouTubing, doing giveaways, and going to trade plazas and stuff like that, I'm always looking for quality and quantity. People often ask me, why do I look for these things? Well, it's very important because you don't want to get scammed. Even if you're not selling anything, you're buying something. You don't want to be scammed for a price. Why pay, like triple the amount from one person when the next person could be giving you the same thing, even more for cheaper? So it makes sense to go to the next person, right? Because he's giving you more at a cheaper price. But you always want to make sure that it's the good stuff. Just because he's giving you cheaper price, it can still be kind of like trash things. So you always got to pay attention. That's basically how I look at it. But yeah, man, I rebirthed in my restaurant. I prestiged, the fancy word. And I feel good about it. Usually I hate it because you got to start all over, but money has been coming in pretty fast. The customers are coming in really, really fast because of the rush hour boost, which cost under 200 Robux, by the way. But it's definitely worth it. Having the rush hour boost, which lasts for 1 hour. You get to ring the bell every 5 hours. You have your wishing well, which comes in every 5 hours as well. If you guys have a money tree, you got that. You got the tip jars, you got the gumball machines, the arcade machines. So there's a lot of ways for us to earn money in our restaurant. And I like that. Now, when it comes down to just naturally buying things, um, let me show you guys over here in the shop. When it comes down to buying, what's new and what was added to the most recent updates, take a look at some of these prices here. Superhero chair, 1.2 million. Just the chair itself. That is crazy. Now, I love the superhero thing. I love the theme. I love the chairs. I even love the NPC that they have. But when it comes down to it, that's way too damn expensive. So now, when it comes down to the trades, I could possibly get this for cheaper. Instead of paying that full price of $1.2 million, I can pay someone maybe like 200K in gems and get a full table set and chairs included. So it's all about thinking smartly. Ooh, VIP customer. But yeah, looking at, the recent updates. So we go back as far as like the superhero update. Then of course we got the jungle update here. The jungle chair, 1.6 million. That makes no goddamn sense, bro. And then look, Santa's sleigh, Robux, royal chair, Robux, corrupted royal chair, Robux, inverted royal chair, Robux, which is a new item by the way. They have the inverted royal chair and the inverted royal table, and they also have a amethyst table and chair, which is supposed to spawn in the coal miner. And if you combine both the chair and the tables, the 5% chance goes up to 20% chance of the coal miner spawning in. But like I said, all of these things that are being added, they're just way too goddamn expensive. That chair, 1.25, 1.6 mil, that's crazy. And then looking at the tables itself, the princess table, 58K, beach table, 120K, the pirate table, 650K, UFO table, 840K, the gamer table, 1.25 million, the jungle table, 1.7, the superhero table, 1.5 mil. Like, come on, bro. Come on. How are we supposed to get these specialized characters if we got to drop this certain amount of money for one table set? Like, if I buy the superhero thing, I'm literally getting one chair and one table, and then I'm going to be popped. I'm broke. Makes no damn sense. Hopefully, they try to, nuke these prices in the future. You know what I'm saying? But right now, the amethyst table is actually locked, and it costs a lot of money. The chair and the table literally costs a lot of money. Is there anything else that I wanted to say here? I'm also buying some of these silver trays. I feel like A lot of people keep telling me to buy them, so I'm just gonna eventually just buy a whole bunch. But yeah, I'm looking into some of these like gadgets and stuff like that because a lot of people are saying, you know what, you don't have a lot of gadgets around. That's probably another reason why, you didn't reach the goal for the free huge pet. That wasn't the reason. Not because I didn't have gadgets, it's just because I have a life. I can't play one particular game. But looking at some of these things, yeah, they will contribute to you guys making more money. So, the salad bar, the gumball machine, the silver tray, some of these arcade machines, the shrine eventually when I get up there and money, that'll help. The tip jars, of course. There's a lot of good things. They even have a dessert bar for 99 Robux. And there's a coffee machine, a balloon machine. I don't know why would you need a balloon machine in a restaurant, but they're just trying to give us more things. And then flooring is another situation. I hate buying single tile pieces. I wish they would just give us just one bundle, just one bundle lump sum of tiles. Like just buy this one pack of like 500 tiles for like, maybe like $5,000 or something like that. Plants, they don't really serve a purpose to me, to be honest. But, when you are decoring or decorating, yeah, plants will be nice in certain corners of your restaurant. Lighting, I never put up lighting. And I think the reason why I stopped doing that is because I'm now on mobile. So it makes placing things a whole lot harder. When I was playing on PC, it was a whole lot easier. I wasted money on these pumpkins and this tombstone. I thought it was going to help me spawn in the headless horseman. It did nothing. Nothing whatsoever. But I do believe the haunted coffin does a little bit of something. Yeah. It says it increases the chances of spawning the headless horseman. Don't want to get trapped in here. So yeah, that means I will have to buy that coffin right there for him to actually appear because I've never seen him in my restaurant. I've seen him in other people's restaurants, but like physically inside of my restaurant, he has never entered. Anyway, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna end off this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Be sure to smash the like button and subscribe, and just comment down below if you have some pro tips that I can actually use. And when it comes down to layouts and stuff like that, like I said, once again, when you prestige, everything is being wiped, every single floor, but everything that you purchase will go back to your inventory. So you don't get to lose your stuff. You keep your money, you get to keep everything that you purchase, but you do lose the floors, setups. You lose the floors entirely. You'll have to start from floor one again. You lose all of your waitresses and your chefs, and you lose your level as a player.
Hey yo, what the fuck?
That was totally wicked!
No matter how I do it, I just do it. My mama proud of me. I hope my mama proud of me. Cause I ducked college just so I could focus on a dream. I know my mama died of me, salute me, nasty down with me. Now two bros going back and forth, sibling rivalry. This how I gotta be, do numbers like the lottery. The coldest every winter, every summer, nothing hot as me. And if I spring up, bet my nigga on the side of me. Ready for a war.